Hey, what's happening?
What's happening?
It's Anita.
And it's Adrian. What's happening?
Welcome back to our channel. So, one of our videos on TikTok on our joint account, I Love You From A to Z, is going viral right now because we posted about how we met. We dated for about 2 weeks, and then 2 weeks later we got married. And people were going nuts. Insane, crazy. They judged my husband off of his tattoos on his face. They think that he needs a green card. They thought he just got out of prison. They asked, did you meet him in prison? What else crazy things? Just a lot of crazy.
Desperate, all type of stuff.
Well, they call me desperate because I'm fat. And it's always the fat girls that are desperate.
Like, what?
And I'm just like, do you know who I am before? Let me get like, you don't like when I talk about my past, but you know, if I wanted somebody, I can get them in a snap. Don't even play.
It don't make sense.
But they think he's a gang banger and all that stuff, no. And he went to prison and what else?
No.
Yeah. So his tattoos.
I'm from Africa.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They want a green card.
I'm from California.
Somebody was like, "Where's he from?" I was like, "We're both from this place called America." You know.
Yeah.
We're both born here.
Yeah, born and raised.
That's like
in California.
We're from America. We're both from California. But yeah. So.
But, this is just, I guess, our story, if that need be, our story. I'm a gamer, an artist. I grew up in...
He writes.
Yeah, I'm a writer. I grew up in the 818 San Fernando Valley, Mission Hills to be exact. I lived there for 24 years of my life. I'm from there.
Likes comics.
Comic book nerd, video game nerd, anime nerd, Dragon Ball nerd, rest in peace, Toriyama. I don't understand. I mean, yes, the tattoos was a choice based on I really don't like society or how people treat people, so I just do whatever I want to do when I want to do it. I don't care. I'm a open, free spirit type of dude. I guess it's wild. What's wild to you is not wild to me, and your opinion doesn't matter to me. That's mainly why I think even in my life, do anything I did, got hate.
Obviously,
but it's like
we don't live in the norm.
Yeah, it's just
what
like
society deems normal.
Yeah,
like, if you go on my page and you follow me, you'll see all my content. I've always been the same people from elementary, people since the playground. Zanetta, you still the same girl, still quirky and funny and full life. Like I call this normal, like us being goofy and just like free spirited.
And if you want to know, it's a dog with.
It's a bulldog. No, now what they're gonna say is, oh, he's a dog. Red flag. That means he's a dog.
No.
Well, if he's a dog, then I'm a dog too.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Look, at the end of the day, the bandwagon on the parade of, well, the women that were in those comments through there, it didn't really affect me. It's just, you have to understand when you put stuff out there, people are going to talk and people are going to have their opinions. You can't bother somebody with that's their opinion. Mm-hmm. If you had a bad outlook on relationships or guys in general, I feel sorry for you. I don't wish you no harm. Don't wish us no harm. That's just how it is.
It's like they're preying on us to fail. They're like, just wait, she's gonna be the next Tessa Resi. Sorry if I say your name wrong, but we don't know this person. We don't know their story, and I'm just like, everybody's story is different. But it's like everyone's just waiting.
Everybody has drama.
Everyone has drama.
Everybody had like a whole bunch of stuff happen to them and all that thing.
Yeah.
And I understand you guys wanted to create content. You guys want to be content creators, obviously.
And be funny.
So we want to judge you or put our 2 cents in on what we feel like you guys should and shouldn't do, which couldn't really give a fuck. But that's besides the point, That's what y'all want to do.
So how we met was at my apartment.
Yes, I was a guard. I was working long shifts every day, actually. It was 15-hour shifts, 7 days a week. That's no lie.
Making more than me, so I'm not the one with the bag, because people are like, oh, she's a fat girl, she got the money, she probably giving him money, boo. I'm the fat girl with my own money.
And
He the fine man who got his own money that pays our bills and our rent, okay? So, anyone got the bag, he got the bag.
Hey, but this is besides that.
But so when we met each other at my apartment, and I saw him. Ooh, that's our DoorDash. But I did see him, and I approached him first. I was like, "Ooh, you're so handsome. You
Her
so
compliment
fine."
left to me was, and I'm gonna bleep this out myself.
Just don't curse.
I'm not cussing.
Okay.
She said, "Hey, you new here?" I said, "Yeah, nice to meet you. My name's Adrian." It's Janetta. I said, "All right, that's a nice name. You looking good." He said, You know what? You remind me of one of those
90s
fine
R&B.
ASS dudes from the 90s." And I said, "What comment was that?" I said, "Well, thank you. I appreciate it. You look good too, by the way." So, that was the first interaction. That's all.
Mind you, this wasn't within the 2 weeks. This was like 7, 8 months before. Before we got married.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, it's within a few, it's still in like
We
less than a
weren't- we
year,
weren't, like,
but
she just flirted and
we've
walked away.
seen each other every single day. I stopped by the lobby, always talk to him.
She talked-
When I walk by the lobby, I always started the conversation.
We had one long conversation where I actually was like, all right, let me stop being nervous, because number one, despite
he was so nervous,
despite
so
what
shy.
I feel like all that, man, I'm just a shy dude.
You was so shy. Every time I would try to like compliment him or try to talk to him, he'd be like,
yeah, that's what I do.
and then I'm like, okay, he's not feeling me. Sorry, y'all. That's sorry, DoorDash or Instacart. I'm like, he's not feeling me. Let me stop. So I stopped, and we talk here and there. He come help me with my groceries. He do all these things, so cute, whatever.
I had failed relationships, so one day I was just like, man, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of going
fast forward.
Yeah, fast forwarding. I said, man, I'm tired of this. If I had a crush on that girl, let me go shoot my shot at that girl. And she was in an area where she wasn't supposed to be while I was patrolling.
He was being a rent-a-cop. Okay, what do they call a super cop? What is it called? Cop. No, top
flight of the world.
Of the world?
Not just the city, the world.
Of the world. Okay.
Yeah, but that was just
I was in the pool.
Get over there to try to talk to her.
I was in the pool having fun. We ain't going.
She was feeling me.
I was, because I was cross-faded as hell, but I was still feeling him before, and I was just flirting hella much, and I was just like, ooh. And then we just had fun.
We had fun.
And then we were just like, what was the question? How did we get married? How did we decide this?
Well, we had fun, and we were talking, and
go ahead, talk.
We were talking. And the subject of marriage came up. I said, I'll marry you. Yes. Why not? She said, don't play. We can do it right now. Do you have your stuff? I said, well, really? She's like, yeah. I said, oh, okay, I like that energy. That means that she was for sure about me, so why would I not be for sure about her? That's a lot of the reason why. Because, number one, when you step into these just situations with these people, situationships that you keep getting into, especially in these years when you're a young adult and you get into situationships and nobody's for sure about what they want. Everybody is more centered on themselves. And to be so sure of, even if you say, oh, they just got married because they wanted to get married, that's not, you still self-aware enough to know that you're making a dedication to somebody, not only just doing it as it's a cosmetic thing, like, oh yeah, it's just for show. No, it was serious. This is a serious thing.
And what we discussed that morning was, are we crazy? That's what my question was. We're crazy, right? This is crazy. And he was like, no, like people do it all the time, which is true. I have a lot of family members who've done it and still married with 5 kids, 5, 6, 8 kids, like, and they in their 10th year, like, so it's a for sure thing. And in my culture, I'm half black, half Tongan. So like, and that side, my side was like, oh, okay. My Tongan side was like, okay, when's wedding? My black side was like, are you crazy?
And I'm a mixture of things.
This is a little normal for me to witness this or to even have this happen.
Yeah, I'm a mixture of things, but I'm mainly black. So all my side was this crazy. So I was like, nah, that's just, but it's to be expected. I am a very over-analytical person, and something that stood out to me is that even though I'm over-analytical and all of that, I didn't even try to do that in this situation, because it's not being over-analytical. It's being skeptic. It's being pessimistic. And I always ruined situations. Sometimes I did. Sometimes I got them completely correct. But I've noticed that when I have a lot of bad situations happen, bad relationships, or bad just in general things happen, I started to lead with pessimism in every situation I got myself into. And that is not what I did here. I completely put my trust 100%
I did the
in what
same.
she said.
I did the same, so I can most definitely piggyback on that. Um, but overall, none of us need a green card.
Nope.
We never got locked up. We met in person, like old-fashioned people do. We just thought, we just talked it out, and we're like, hey, we have so many years to get to know each other. Why waste it on 5 years of living in sin, living with each other, doing the things that married people do? So we're just like, let's let's get married. Because I feel like I met my best friend. I feel like I met me, but in a male version. And it's crazy because every time we find something new about each other every day, I find him saying, you're just like me. I'm gonna cry. It's so fun, and it's just amazing to see that every day how we learn about each other.
So
Every day how we witness us learning about each other. Like, wait, you too? So it's just, I don't know. And I always get told that by people who's married like 20 plus years, they're like, you're always gonna learn about that person something new, or you might learn a new secret, 10 kids in the Philippines or something, like, you know. So honestly, it really don't matter. People are gonna, you don't know nobody really until you live with them, even then. So we were just like,
yeah, man,
why take so long when we can do this now and be with each other now under God?
Short. Life is completely short. Life is completely short, and y'all gonna miss out on a lot of things because you don't take chances. You will miss out on career paths. You will miss out on a lot of things if you don't take chances. And the more you don't take, and the more you stay safe, the more you'll have regret. And I didn't want to have no regret with this. And
it just feels so right. It feels like natural when I first met you, and then when months later, 7 to 8 months later, we finally exchanged phone numbers, because there was no point of exchanging phone numbers because we see each other every single day. He works 7 days a week. So we see each other every single day. He worked not just 7 days a week, 8-hour shifts. He worked like 15-hour shifts.
15-hour shifts.
So I saw him all the time. And
what was it, from 5 to 7 in the morning?
Sometimes till 9.
Sometimes I work. One time I worked 5 to 11.
One time I was like, oh, where you at? And then I remember he came back a week later and he was like, remember I told you I'm having a 5-day weekend or something, because I always work 7 days a week, 15 or more hours. I'm like, oh, you had fun and got to rest. So he's a very hard worker, but
yeah,
we just did it because we love each other. And why waste time? Everyone in the comments were talking about, why rush? Why waste time? Life is so short, and this is my soulmate. This is my best friend. Why would I waste time? Why would I waste time and then lose that blessing? Stupid people.
So you're not getting to me.
You're like, get a family.
It's not getting to me. But, you know.
No, it's not getting to me. It's just that I'm so blessed. And that, like, me thinking about this.
No Pokemon.
Me thinking about this just makes me emotional, because that's how I really feel. Like, why waste time? How about, I don't know how to do, brothers.
It's okay, baby. Look, it was no time wasted, and we had to do what we had to do, baby. You know what I'm saying? And we wanted to do it, and we're very happy. We're in a happy place, and we're at this point in our lives and our marriage where we're just trying to get to it and just enjoy our life and have y'all enjoy it with us. You know, we know negative comments will always be a thing.
Yeah, that's nothing.
People will wish
I've been bullied my whole life. I don't give a I don't care.
They crucified Jesus.
And we at Jesus' age right now, so I got a few more months. I got a few more months.
So, like, at the end of the day, there will be hate, and there will be good comments, there will be fans, and there will be haters. It all comes and goes. All these things will pass over. It's not affecting me or my wife. We just appreciate y'all trying to tune in and understand our story, understand us a little bit more, get to know us too. I go by Dogface, Beware the Dog. This is Zaza.
Zaza XO Beauty, or Zanetta Loves You. Yes. I'm a celebrity makeup artist.
Yes, and instead of putting Dog and Zaza, we put Andriana and Zanetta. So
I love you from A to Z.
So I appreciate y'all, and you know, definitely book with my wife, if she is the, you know what I'm
You messed up. You messed up. Y'all don't even know what's coming from him. Y'all don't even know, because we're working on it right now.
Can't get serious out. People on top of it.
No, that's why I said they don't even know.
I mean, boy, but yeah, you know, I got things going too, and you know, tune into my channel. We're gonna be going daily lives and stuff like that. You know, gaming, having fun talks, and it's just I mean, it's so much stuff to talk, but it's really not because we're trying to condense it, and I think we got everything.
I feel like we got everything. This is life, and of course,
made my wife cry.
No, they didn't make me cry. I made I made myself cry. Ain't nobody make me cry because I have tough skin. But whatchamacallit, I cried because I don't know what I would do without you. You're making me cry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But
at the end of the day,
yes,
I ain't going nowhere.
He ain't, and I'm not.
She ain't going nowhere.
No matter what, I know everything.
Yeah, more than you will.
And he knows everything.
More than you will. And that's what counts. This is our relationship, our love. Our love is new. Our love is great, and it is powerful. When it got a stank on,
a good stank.
A good what? Talk about. Woo. But
I want to encourage you guys to go follow your dreams, like whether it's in this love relationship that you have, or whether it's school, education, work, your career. Cooking. Go follow your dreams, follow your heart, pray.
Anything.
Because that's what we did. We prayed. That is crazy. We prayed. And I've never prayed with a man all day.
Y'all got her, well, boy, not y'all, but this video got her crying. Like, man, I'm gonna have to give you a nice massage. A nice massage. You know?
Thank you.
And
my feet too.
Oh yeah. And if you want to know, I love you A to Z. I actually came up with the name, and it means,
no, you didn't.
What?
I came up with the name. I said we should say, because I was saying I love you from I said I love you from A to Z.
All right, what does it mean though? If you
Adrian and Zanetta.
No, what does it mean? If you made it, this is.
I love you a whole lot.
Let me break this out. Let me break this down.
Adrian.
Hold on. Listen to what.
But you didn't make it up. I made it up.
All right. Let me tell you what it means. This is our belief behind it. I love you A to Z means from start to finish. And who made it up? And I'm just playing. It don't really matter who made it up. That's the name.
I made it up. But yeah, so go and follow your dreams. Also, yeah, you guys don't just get married. See, that's the thing where people messed up. They thought we met each other within those 2 weeks and got married. Okay. I mean, if that's what you do, that's what you do. But
I saw her many a times and didn't even say anything to her because I was on some other stuff.
He saw me, he already know what he saw me do. He saw me.
Yeah,
he saw me.
Hey, and I was doing my thing as well.
And me too.
Whoa. No, I didn't see you all that.
No, you didn't see me do it, but you saw me.
You know what?
Go on dates.
Yeah, and I went on a few dates myself, and it didn't work out. These people weren't. Oh, and I felt like
I had to let go.
I had to let go of a few people.
And I was a little skeptical. I was like, he gonna leave me at the altar. I just thought he was gonna leave me at the altar. I just knew it.
No way.
But he didn't.
No way.
So we threw away everybody else.
I was very happy to do it, and people that know me or want to know me, they congratulated me personally in my face. But
I was being told that I was a bitch and that I ain't. People were saying, really mean things to the guys I was dating, and I was just like, I don't care, because if you really wanted me, you'll do something about it. Period.
Yeah, and I have my exes go right.
You know how the crazy hoes do, reach out to you and shit.
But it's like
I used to be a crazy bitch.
But it's like, at the end of the day, love conquers all, and if you really trust and you love that person and you put trust in that person, what they tell you will not be a lie, and what you do in this world with them is only for you and them to know, and what you guys do is for your marriage and no one else's. This is a relationship, 2 people in that boat. Y'all rode that together. This is a paddle boat. You put more people in it, that's when it sinks.
Thank you.
Number 1. And y'all ain't gonna just, this is just for content purposes, content creating, and we're just having fun. We just showing y'all how our life goes.
Also, we decided to share our life with you guys because we did experience a miscarriage. And so as I'm doing my makeup and videos, my husband was telling me, this is like therapeutic for you, right? And I was like, yeah, because he sees that I'm like calm when I'm doing my makeup and I'm educating the viewers, like what products I'm using, and I'm just like quiet, or I'm like, being my quirky self. He's like, this is therapeutic. And I was like, yeah. I was like, do you want to do YouTube? Do you want to share people what we're going to? First, he wasn't.
I wasn't going to do it. I did want to do it. I've been wanting to do it since I was a fan of Corey Kent. I don't know if you guys, Berlizzi, RDC, and I wanted to get into doing content creating, but I was always shy. And
he's a very to him type of person that's to themselves, don't want to share their business. And I'm very extrovert, where I'm like, if anything bad happens to me or embarrassing happens to me, I'm like, yeah, that happened to me. And people look at me like, it's crazy. Why would you even share that? Because I wanted to.
You know what?
And
more like
it might help other people.
And she's helping me to become more like that.
He's helping me become more like mature.
You know, I can be a little childish too. I like still staying childish. But
we are going through I went through a complicated miscarriage where
very sad.
I was 3 months of a month and a half of excruciating pain, not knowing I was having a.
We got married and we got pregnant.
We got married in December, and then December 19th, and then I got pregnant January, like right after my period, like around January 12th. And then we found out January 19th or 21st that we're pregnant.
It's a rough time. I really don't like talking about it.
But it's therapeutic, and we just wanted to share with you guys an update because I saw a comment. Someone was like, we need a 3-month update. Well, this is our 3rd month, so here's the update. I had a miscarriage, and it's sad, and I was in excruciating pain.
Yes. And
my husband was right here, right beside me. I was waking up crying and screaming because it was just so bad for a month and a half. There was like blood stuck, like pregnancy tissue stuck.
Getting out of work, running to the hospital.
Oh gosh, I was at work.
Right.
The paramedic, he was at work. A paramedic had to come to work, take me to hospital.
Because
we went to the hospital like 2 or 3 times.
And then for
because no one knew what the hell was going on. They couldn't find our baby.
Yeah,
but they're like, you're still pregnant.
And then for some dudes, it's like, oh, this kid. For me, it's I feel like I'm a dude that
I'm a dad.
Yeah, I'm a dad myself. I have my son, and I feel like I'm not afraid to be like, yo, I feel bad about that. Like,
and I'm so happy.
I don't run away from feelings, brother. I tackle my feelings, brother, right there.
I'm so lucky and happy that he's the type of man to open up his feelings and let me know that he's going through something.
And I feel no way about it because, you know, a lot of men are not good at having that thing to really hear them out and not judge them whatsoever.
Yeah. So like I was saying, been in excruciating pain for a month and a half, crying every single day, not knowing what's going on, doctors not knowing what's going on. Up till now, right now my back is hurting because I'm sitting down way too long than I should. So I shouldn't be standing too long or sitting too long. But I'm on leave for like 3 months. And just to like mentally, I'm getting a little better physically, but mentally I just need to just have therapy. Mm-hmm. So that's why we're doing this, just so we can have therapeutic sessions before we start to talk to actual therapists. I don't know if it's affecting you that much, but yeah. Thank you.
Anyway, we all need to see therapy.
Yeah,
everybody do.
Yeah,
deal with traumas and pain that you went through as a child, all things, all of that. Yeah. But
thank you so much, everyone.
Thank y'all
for tuning in and being so kind and gentle with us and your wishes and your prayers. And I wish you the best. God bless you guys, and I wish you guys many more success and love.
All love.
And we love you from A to Z.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me do that one. From we love
you from A to Z.
Oh, you should do this. Look, from A and then do this. No, put your A up. From A.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. And we love you from A to Z.